Fight night just ended. Sandhagen versus Dillashaw. I kind of wanted to give my thoughts on it. Going into the fifth round, I had it 2-2. I think Dillashaw did enough with one, the octagon control. You can take a look at the whole fight. Dillashaw's the one advancing the entire time. Sandhagen's hesitant. He's backing away. Um, Dillashaw slowed Sandhagen down with the leg kicks, which was very smart considering Sandhagen's massive, very tall, lengthy. Kind of reminds me of featherweight Max Holloway, just in the terms of he's probably too big for his weight class. So I mean, Sandhagen probably should be in featherweight, but that's another story. Um, but yeah, TJ slowed him down with the leg kicks. Got control of his back a few times as well. Even got a couple takedowns in there. So I think with that plus the octagon control, and he did land some nice shots, as did Sandhagen. Sandhagen landed a nice knee, a nice right hand that busted Dillashaw's eyebrow open and kind of bothered him for most of the fight. But nonetheless, TJ's back, and he gets the split decision win. I've already seen a lot of people on Twitter saying Sandhagen got robbed. Um, I can see their case, but at the same time, it's like, eh. I mean, that's why you don't leave it into the hands of the judges, right? Sandhagen landed the better shots, but if you take a look at the whole fight, Dillashaw controlled it. He had the octagon control the entire time. He got the takedowns. He did some damage with that one takedown that he did land. I think it was in the third, maybe fourth round. If you guys take a look and watch that fight back, he did get on top of Corey for some significant time there. So I don't see this as a robbery. I think this was a very close fight, and I can see why the judges gave it to TJ. I could also see why the judges would give it to Corey. But nonetheless, TJ Dillashaw victorious in his return to the UFC, and he says he wants that title fight. What was it? What were his exact words? Hold on, I gotta pull this up. Give me 1 second. There's something about Daddy's getting his belt back or something. Wait, come on, let me see this. Where is it? Give me 1 second. Hold on. Here it is. So Dillashaw after the fight said, "Daddy's getting that belt back, easy, easy money." That's what he said. But yeah, Corey Sandhagen was number 2 in the world. I don't see how you don't give TJ the next shot. He said if Jan and Sterling don't get around to their rematch soon, then he'll fight another guy in the top 5. But I think Jan and Sterling, if I read correctly, I'm pretty sure they are already added to a card. Um, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they were added to a card already. I think it might have been in September. Let me just double check here. Yeah, so it was UFC 267 in October. It's October 30th in Abu Dhabi. And the announced bouts right now are Jan Blachowicz versus Glover and Sterling versus Jan. So yeah, right now, if that fight goes through, TJ probably fights next year, like early next year. Um, if he doesn't want to wait, I mean, realistically, you wait because again, you just beat the number 2 guy in the world. There's no reason to take another fight, right? You've proven you're the top guy. You're next in line. You're the former champion, right? How do you just won? How do you not? I mean, looking at the UFC rankings right now, looking at the bantamweight division rankings, let's take a look. So he said he wants a guy in the top 5. I mean, Cody's number 5. As much as I'd love to see that fight again, I'm a huge Cody Garbrandt fan. Come on, TJ's beat him twice already, both by knockout. Once in the second round, then again in the first round. There's no reason to do that fight. Yes, Cody's improved, but he just lost to Rob Font, who's number 3. So why would TJ not fight that guy? And why would TJ not fight Rob Font, right? Cody's out of the equation. Jose Aldo would be a fun fight, but again, I think it's just uh, it's a win for TJ. I mean, that's a fantasy matchup for sure. TJ and Jose Aldo, you fucking kidding me? I'd pay to watch that fight. If that was the main event of a pay per view, I'd pay to watch that. But again, I think TJ just wins. And again, he's ranked number 4. You just beat Corey Sandhagen, who's number 2. There's no reason to fight him. Rob Font, after what I saw with TJ tonight, Rob Font's again another tall, lengthy guy. I think TJ has the same game plan: take the legs out, slow him down, slow down the speed of Font, and then just kind of wear him down with the takedowns, wear him down later on in the rounds, and just kind of put the pressure on him and have him on the back foot. Rob Font doesn't make a lot of sense. Again, he just beat Corey Sandhagen, and then it's Sterling and Jan. So I see TJ's point, and I think he's gonna get a championship fight in the whenever he does fight next, and I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, whether it's Sterling or Jan, TJ probably gets his belt back, if I'm being honest. And this won't happen, but my best case scenario here. All right. So Deiveson Figueiredo is not going to get a rematch for the flyweight title. So my dream scenario is Cody Garbrandt moves down to 125. He's kind of been talking about it for a while. Brendan Moreno threw out the challenge that Cody could be his next fight. So you have Cody move down a weight class. He fights and beats Brendan Moreno, wins the flyweight title, okay? And then he goes back up to 135. TJ's already the champion at this point. Goes back up to 135. You have the flyweight champion Cody Garbrandt versus the bantamweight champion TJ Dillashaw for fucking both titles. Why not? Have both titles on the line, alright? Have the flyweight, have the bantamweight. A double championship match, alright? That's my dream scenario. Will it ever happen? Maybe in only UFC 4. But, yeah. Happy to see TJ back. He looked good. Obviously, there's some ring rust there, but, he'll get through that. He looked good tonight. Hopefully, UFC 4 updates his character model. He had I don't even know what the tattoo was, but he had a big new tattoo on his leg, which looked really nice. His hair was kind of a little bit fizzed up, and he had a little bit of a beard going. So I like the look for TJ. I think it's a new look. His model in this game, it's a little bit like baby face. You know what I mean? Like he looks like a young fighter. I like the beard. I love the new leg tattoo that TJ got. I really want to see that updated in the game, but it's EA Sports, so we're probably not going to get that.
You ready? Go time, baby. Go time. Are you ready? This is your round. You gotta win. Let's go, baby. Here we go.
by knockout.